Today we are going to make the world's smallest acrylic pours, but we are not just going to pour some paint on a tiny canvas and call it a day. We will be using 3 different techniques to see if we can make them work on a tiny scale. Stick around until the end to see if I made it work. Now, those of you who know me, they know that the lack of white background means that I am on holiday. I did promise you when I was making the dip flower that I'll be doing some fun episodes. So now I feel like, yeah, let's just have some fun. So today is the day. I'm actually planning to make the world's smallest canvas. Well, maybe they were smaller than that, but for me. So I was looking in various places and the smallest canvas that I found available was this. And I thought, no, this is not small enough. This is not exciting enough. I want something challenging and I want something completely fun, lots of fun. So I'm making my own canvas. I'm using some cardboard and of course I'm going to use some fabric to cover it, but I'll show you what I came up with. This is one, and this is a very small canvas. Now this is completely solid. I glued it in, so that was my, well, let's say template. That was the size. Looks a little bit like a matchbox, so let me show you another option. And this is actually from a matchbox. I haven't finished this one yet because I need to reinforce it to make it thicker. So this is one size of the canvas and this is going to be the other size. One rectangle and one square, but I'm going to make more, and once they're ready I'm going to think what kind of pouring techniques can we use. This is going to be super fun. Just imagine those on the wall. Looks like Mondrian's design actually with the colors. I just realized the glue here. This is super glue, so be careful not to glue my fingers together. Holding this. Look at this. I'm really not sure what to use. What if I use paint, white paint, and maybe even super glue? Totally improvising. Now let's flip it over and try to get it soaked through. I'm hoping that once this is dry, we're going to have a really nice primed canvas. Yeah, it's probably the best thing is to leave it like this overnight, definitely. I wanted to say that it dried beautifully. It's solid. So what I'm doing now, I am trimming the edges so that I can wrap them around like this, glue them in. I don't know if they are the smallest in the world. Probably somebody came up with even smaller, of course. And I know that there were paintings. I saw them in one of the museums. You need a magnifying glass to look at them. But yeah, but this is the closest I can get. It's hard. It's actually proper little canvas. I was thinking what techniques to use. I want to challenge myself. I want to... I will show you in a minute. I was thinking, how am I going to apply the paint? I do have a needle, which might be useful. Let's see. Putting my canvas here, I am going to coat it with white. World's smallest pour. Yeah. Spreading it. So for this one, the background is going to be white. I think I'll do the edges later. Let's see if this will work at all, because I know this is quite big. So see how big this will go. Oh man, no, that's too big. I'm going to, yeah. Basically drawing a shape of a flower with a needle. What do I want in the middle? How about a little bit of this? Okay. I also have this color. I can drop, dot. I can spread it. There are some cells already, not that I was planning any cells. The outer petals, we've got this green. I am going to try this one as well. A little bit in between. Let's use this one. Okay. Ta-da! It's so small. If it doesn't work, we'll make another one. Oh wow! Whoa, that's rather spectacular. Ha! I thought I would benefit from some more vibrant colors, so I mixed rose with floetrol. 1 part of rose, 2 parts of floetrol and a bit of water. I didn't have any more different containers, so I'm sorry. Let me try and introduce this color somewhere. This color is nice, so I don't mind it in the middle. Okay, my finger worked. I'm going to add a little bit more. Yay! Okay, this is a straw, as you can see, and I'm trying to make the straw tiny. I cut the end in half and I'm folding it up. That's what I wanted, tiny opening. So what am I trying to do now? I want to try a poppy, but I'll need red color. Look at the amount of paint I'm using. This is so small. That's floetrol. It's scarlet, by the way. All right, so what background color? I can make a shade of pink with white, a little bit together. I don't want a uniform color. It's fine if it's a bit marbled. Now the question is, how many flowers are we going for? So I am going to apply red and pink. And now we're going to swipe with white. Okay, let me find a clean tissue. Very gently. Now, oh, too much. You see? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll turn them this way. How cute is that? What do you think? Oh, I'll make a couple more. These look like butterflies, don't they? Oh, this is so great. Doesn't matter, they are all different. Oh, look, we can make some stems using black. Like this, very gently. I like it. Super cute and super small. I think I need to try a dip, even if it doesn't work well. We'll see. I started a dip with green, but I didn't like it, so I'm not going to use green. I wiped it off the canvas. Came off very easily because there's 3 coats of white. As I said, I'm not going to use green. I'm going to use turquoise as my base. And this one as well. I don't mind lilac. This is going to be my sky. And now some cute colors. I want this blue. I don't know, it might be very dark, but we'll see. And what else? This pink on purple. Yeah, this pink is very vibrant. No, that should be enough. Okay, so which way are we going to apply it? Oh, put lots. I didn't even make the canvas moist. I don't know, should I pull it this way or that way? That's cute. I do like those growing cells here. I've got this very thin brush, so what if I make some green extensions like this? Oh, look at that. if it's wet, as I always say, you can do anything you want. So these, the little cell formations are my flowers. Looking at those two, I've decided to redo this one. I wasn't entirely happy now because, I don't know, I like those two more and I want to love all of them. Oh, okay, that's lovely. Make this space like that. Unusual, but I'm liking it, so I'm keeping it. I'm going to do it part 2. So please let me know what would you like to see in part 2, what other techniques I could do on 3 other canvases. Now I'm looking at them. I've got a set of nail brushes. I'm so tempted to use them. I think they're the perfect size for the canvas. I think I'll leave the poppies alone. I think they are stunning as they are. Now here, you know, I'm imagining that this is a little meadow and these are those, well, let's call them foxglove flowers growing like this. So maybe, just maybe, I'll add a kind of a stem here. So this is really playing here. But I couldn't resist those brushes when I saw them in the shop. I thought this is just for me and for my miniature canvas. Now this one, oh, this one, I don't know. This one, what is it? It was supposed to be a flower. I think it's a, I don't know, bird of paradise or something unusual. Let's see if we can add some more depth into some sections. Oh, I can also make some folds like I did with the series with the big flowers that I did recently. I could do that. So I could make a fold here and imagine that this is a petal, but as I said, I'm not sure it's a petal or a bird. Whatever. You see, so you can basically play like that if you like it. Overall, I am pretty pleased and I am really wondering what to do next. I do hope I'll get some messages from you, what you would like to see. Would you like to see something more 3D? On a miniature, that would be interesting actually, if we went 3D, maybe glue gun, maybe paste, and I'll take you for some close-ups. Well, there we are. I hope you enjoyed this crazy little experiment. Please let me know in the comments which one of the 3 was your favorite, and also write your suggestions for what 3 techniques I should try next. If you are looking for more content, you can find extended versions of my tutorials on my Patreon, and you can also find my original art for sale at abcreativeofficial.com. I hope you're having a wonderful summer. See you all next week. Bye bye.